Back for another day's fishing at Holbury Lakes, fishing with my Sunray glass rod, using that as a bung rod really, and fishing with my Hardy Aiden, sort of my pulling rod. We're down at Holbury Lakes trout fishery. They've got 4 lakes. They are a nice size. This is the first one. Nice little pond. And then we move along to, I think it's Island Lake, then Long Lake, and then Willow Lake. It's a cracking place to come. Came here last week for the first time, so hopefully I'll show you what it's about. Came here with Matt last week for the first time. We had a cracking fishing session. We love the lakes, they're all different, they all fish different. We saw some nice blues. Matt caught a nice blue. I had 3 fish, 3 flies in 3 lakes. And Matt had a fish in each lake, so 4 fish, 1 out of each lake. We did have a cracking day, we actually enjoyed it. So I wanted to come back, hopefully on a bit clearer day. So we're going to see what it's like. Starting off with a blue flash damsel. That's the OSG blue flash damsel, and I got a white blob on my bung rod, so we're going to give that a go. Let's see how we get on. So this is the pond, the very first lake. Gonna try and get a fish in each pond. So I got an Andrew Buffton's OSG blue flash damsel on. If you like your blue flash damsels, I think they're great. They do like an olive coloured one as well. So if you like your damsels, definitely well worth getting half a dozen of each. So hopefully I'll show you the ponds as I go around. It's a bit milky. Can't quite see a lot, but again we've had a lot of rain again. So yeah, we'll have a go. And we'll see what we can get. First fish on at the pond. Got a black leech on. Although it's murky, I've seen a few, so that's always good. Lively fish. So we were down here last week. I will put a picture up of the 3 fish I had. I had 3 fish over £3, almost 4. Matt had 4 fish. He had a lovely blue, and he saw a monster blue. So there are some good fish in, and the fact it's murky and we can still see them is good. Go on you fish, let's get the first one in the net. I'm using a Rio clear intermediate line, probably my favourite line on my pulling rod. Nice rainbow, look. When I use a clear intermediate, I find I can use a shorter leader. So I've got a 9-foot tapered leader, and it goes well. Oh, very lively. He's in the net. First fish. Lovely looking fish. Look at that. Very nice. Happy with that one. First fish, and that's on black leech. It's a Martin Williams black leech. Another cracking fly, really. Happy with that one. So this is Island Lake. It goes all the way around the back there. So all the lakes are different. Different sort of areas to fish, different challenges. Really nice. I think when the water's clear here, it would just be amazing. I mean, I can see fish, but yeah, I think when all this rain stops, it'll be looking lovely. So yeah, we're going to be giving Island Lake a go. Come down to the long lake. Andrew Bufton's Blue Flash Damsel. Couple of casts and we're in. So very milky. You can see how I was hoping it would be a bit clearer, but that's all right. That's all right. The fish are coming in. Oh, yeah, plenty of them splashing about. Is he ready to come in? Lovely looking fish, look. Look at that. And he's in the net, look. Nice fish number 2, lake number 2, fly number 2. Nice looking fish. Just a quick look at Long Lake or Long Pond. So again, murky. Island Lake's been the cleanest so far. You can see about 3-4 feet deep. But yeah, just give you a quick look at this one. Plenty of people fishing. Oop. Slippery to say the least. Yeah, at least we've seen some fish. Caught a couple of fish. Oh, there's a couple there, look. Yeah, let's keep going. Up at Willow. Nice fish on the bung. Literally down by my feet. It looks a good one. Probably the biggest of the day so far. Let's get him in. Probably the clearest lake. I can see the bottom. So Long Lake's quite murky at the top. As you come down the bottom here, it's quite clear. Come on. Yeah, on a white egg, just under the bung, right by my feet. There's a little sandy spot. And he was just mulling around. So I just drifted the bung over his nose. And he's on there. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. We want this one. Quite a few fish around this area. And it's on the glass rod. Oh, come on, don't go over there. Yeah. Nice dark fish. Yeah. He's in the net. Oh, he's definitely the biggest so far. That is a chunk. Easy, a 5-pounder, maybe bigger. That is one nice fish. Let's get him weighed, that one. So that was on a nice little white, like little blue flecks, beaded headworm. So on the sunray glass. He's a lovely fish. He's a chunk. Probably my biggest fish here. Let's see if we can weigh him. Oh, I don't know if you can see that, but that is just touching 5 pound. That is a lovely fish. So just touching 5 pound. Very happy. Lovely fish. Let's keep going. A quick roundup. 3 fish, 3 flies. Haven't got one off island. Spent a bit more time down Willow. This is island. Yeah, Willow, there were some lovely fish down there. Spent far too long chasing them about. But had a nice 5-pounder at Willow. Couple of 3-pounders. Happy days. Had some good fishing. So I like it here. All the lakes are different. Different lengths, different shapes. Oh, some good fish there. There's a little blue. It is clearing. I mean, it's clearing quite quick, really. I can see the weeds at the moment. But yeah, I've seen a couple of blues. But yeah. So I like it here. I'll come again. I think Kev wants a trip to Rockbourne, so we'll be going there next. There was a big monster blue down this corner last week. But yeah, heading home. Been a good day. It's a good fishery actually, so I know I've said it before, but well worth the trip. So we've had another cracking day's fishing. This time we're gonna do a little bit of cheesy bake. So this is running a bit low, but we're going to start pouring ourselves a beer. And then we'll get on to cooking some trout. So we're going to do another little bit of trout. So we had a cracking day's fishing today. So we're doing my usual, which is a bit of lemon and dill fish seasoning, which I do like. That I've literally put on quite liberally, and that's all my boy likes really. So that's what we're having for that one. Me, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to have a cheesy bake, so breadcrumb break. I haven't got any breadcrumbs, so I've literally just made myself up cheese, breadcrumbs, chopped it as good as I can. From that point I can put some olive oil on to make it bind. Any olive oil you quite fancy, to be honest with you. In the past I've had hot honey. I like a bit of that. If you want to, so it's just binding it up really. Quite often I'll even put some hummus in. Quite like a bit of hummus. But today I'm doing a cheesy bake, so I'm actually gonna go mad with a bit of Philadelphia. Now you can put this in with the bread and the cheese, say to bind it. Put what you like in. But me, I'm just going to spread a nice bit on there. And I'm going to literally stick the breadcrumbs to it. So I know people who use honey, people who use mustard, even marmalade. Put what you like on there. Whatever you fancy with your breadcrumbs. Make a nice bake out of it. I'm literally going to put plenty on. And this is my nice cheesy bake, and this cooks up absolutely lovely. So again, make your little parcels. These are only nice little bits of fish today. Nice to do them a little bit different. I do like the cheesy bake. Only small bits of trout today. So I'll be cutting the temperature down a bit. Cut the time down a bit, so they're only small bits. And we get cooking. So I'll show you what they look like in a minute. Looks like we're done. Let's see what the bake looks like. So this is my nice cheese bake, and it's a double cheese bake. Got a nice bit of cheddar, breadcrumbs, and some cream cheese as well. Oh, just looks lovely. I didn't kick it as long as I normally would this time. Look at that. It's really good. So the other one is just my normal lemon and dill seasoning. Absolutely lovely. Happy with them. So that's my cheese bake. I do like it. So you can put what you like on it, to be honest. People do. People mix it up, say a bit of olive oil or mustard. Do what you like. But yeah, adds another flavour to it. Well worth doing.